You can win this beautiful car on the turn of a single card on Card Sharks. And if you play your cards right, you can win $32,000. And now, the host of Card Sharks, Bob Eubanks.
Well, thank you. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Card Sharks. Here we go again. Two delightful contestants, a lot of money to give away. We always have so much fun during this half hour, so thanks for joining us today. Before we meet our Card Sharks and our champion, well, Mert is something else. Here's our two very beautiful dealers on Card Sharks. They are Lacey Pemberton and Susanna Williams.
Good morning.
Oh, right. All right, ladies. Mert is back. She's still the champ. We're going to introduce the folks to Mert. She's got a new car. She's going to play bingo. You deal the cards, and let's get them in here. Mert and Scott, come on. There they are.
Hi.
Let me tell everybody very quickly. This delightful lady has won $12,373 in cash and prizes so far. This includes a new car. She's 80 years old. She's married to a guy by the name of Macon. And Macon better behave himself because the lady's got money and a new car, and she's on her way to the bingo match, right, Mert?
Yes. As soon as I get home, I'm going to bingo.
Did I tell them all?
Yeah,
Does Macon go to bingo with you?
No, he won't go.
How come?
Well, he's too lazy, I guess. I don't know what else.
Boy, you've turned on that sucker since you won all this money.
I take that back. He just doesn't like to play bingo. But I'm Mert Weeks from Northern California, and I've been married 54 years to the same man, and I'm having lots of fun
Well,
down
all
here.
right. You know, I want to ask you a question, Mert. When you're married 54 years to the same guy, I mean, is he still romantic?
Oh, yes. Well, just because you get old, you don't have to miss out on everything.
That's what Gene Wood told me. I just wonder if it was true.
Yeah.
Hello, Scott.
Good
Hi there,
for
Bob.
you, Gene.
How you doing, pal?
My name is Scott Nell, and I just moved here from Portland, Oregon, and I am the proud partial owner of a 3-year-old beautiful son named Christopher Scott Nell.
That's a neat way to put it. A proud partial owner. Okay?
Partial owner. I won't
Great.
take complete credit.
Good. All right, we're going to pick it up where we left off last time. Lacey's got the cards all dealt out. We're in the middle of game number 1. I was ready to ask the second question. As you can see over there, Mert has a little bit of a lead, but not much. So, Scott, this is your question, and here it is.
Okay.
We surveyed 100 married men. We asked them, does your wife undress in the closet? How many married men said their wife does undress in the closet?
Well, that's a good question.
Thank you.
I don't think many men would dress in the closet.
No, it's not the men.
Oh.
Does your wife undress in the closet?
No, she wouldn't. She would probably dress in front because by that time, I think that she would definitely be comfortable around her husband. And I'm going to shut up.
Well, that's great, but how many out of 100?
I would guess about a low number, about like 15 of them.
15 out of 100 men said their wife does undress in the closet.
Uh-huh.
Let's ask the lady who's been married for so long.
Okay.
You don't undress in the closet, do you, Mert?
No, but I did when I first got married.
Why?
Well, I don't know. I was old-fashioned.
You afraid of that old guy?
I wasn't afraid of him, but I was bashful.
Yes, okay.
How
You said
many-
15 out of 100 married men said their wife undresses in the closet.
Well, times has changed. I don't believe women go in the closet now to dress. I think it's going to be a little lower than that.
Even lower than 15. The
Yeah.
actual number of married men whose wife undresses in the closet is 8 of them. Yeah, it was lower. Okay, Mert. You got an 8.
Change that
Want to change it?
card.
Yeah, we will do it. The 8 will now become a 3.
Higher, higher, higher.
Higher than a 3, 5.
Higher, higher.
Higher again, 8.
Freeze.
Threes?
Yeah,
All right.
freeze.
That's no freeze right there. She's one card away from winning this game. She's going to just stick it out. Tell you what, we're going to pause with these words. We'll be right back with more Card Sharks right after this.
Let's talk to Senator Phillips who comes on the show. You're going
This week in Game Show History, Follow the Leader ends its run on CBS. An unknown Kirstie Alley has a ball with Lucy on Password Plus. And Who Wants to Be a Millionaire debuts with Regis getting prestigious as its primetime host.
We have returned, and we're going to continue with our game now. Game number 1, by the way, between Mert and Scott. And all week long, we've had these 10 very delightful 16-year-old ladies from Cerritos High School, and they're back with us again today. So let's get them out here and help us out. Ladies, you've done such a good job. We've had so much fun with you this week. Hey, Mert, before the show, we asked these 10 very pretty ladies, Who would you rather have dinner with, President and Mrs. Reagan or Sean Penn and Madonna? Do you know who Sean Penn and Madonna are?
No, who is he?
Who's Madonna or who's Sean Penn?
I don't know. I don't know them things.
How many of these 10 girls? Well, see, Sean Penn and Madonna. Sean Penn is an actor, you know, and Madonna is a singer of.
And Reagan is president, isn't he?
Yeah, we got
Well, I don't know.
Well, Reagan's an actor too, though.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah,
Used to be. He's a has-been. I mean, he used to be an actor. How many of them had? I think they'd rather have a
How many of them would rather have of these 10 girls rather have dinner with Sean Penn and Madonna?
I think most all of them would. When I was their age, boy. I think I'm going to say 6 of them.
6 of them would. All right,
Yeah.
Scott, will it be higher or lower than 6?
Well, I think these gals would definitely want to spend time with Sean Penn and Madonna, so I would go higher.
Even higher than that. Actual number of these girls who would rather have dinner with Sean Penn and Madonna is 2 of them. 2 of them.
Who got that one?
All right, ladies.
Who got it?
Whew, no kidding. I'd have said 10. Yeah. Which 2 of you ladies would rather have dinner with Sean Penn and Madonna? Raise your hand if you would. Now, Julie, why?
Well, President Reagan, he's so old. All he would ever want to talk about would be like Nicaragua and politics. At least with Madonna, he could talk about like
underwear.
rock stars.
Yeah. And Sean Penn could help you about punching somebody out.
Yeah.
I see what you mean. Yeah. All right. Thank you, girls. I want to have dinner with you. All right, Mert.
Can I change it?
Boy, can you ever. You won the question?
I want to change it.
Well, let's do. Lacey's got a new card for you. The 8 is a king.
Okay, lower.
Which way? Lower, lower? If it's lower, you win game number 1. $100 added to your total. Lower than the king? Yeah. How about that,
That's
Jack?
a good one.
Okay. Now you got another $100 and you win the first
thank
game.
you. Thank
We're
you.
going to set up. Lacey's going to deal out the cards again. Scott, you got to win this game now. Stay in this match. So let's start it right now with this question. Surveyed 100 women who once had a trial separation from their husband. We asked them, was your separation from your husband caused by one of you having an affair? How many married women said their separation was caused by one of them having an affair?
I like to think that wouldn't be the case, but I would guess it would be the case from statistics and from all I've read and researched on marriage. So I would guess it would be about 75.
75 out of 100.
Yeah.
Married women said their separation was caused by one of them having an affair. Let's ask the expert now.
Well, I think it's going to be lower than that because money changes. You know, money causes a lot of trouble. Of course, it didn't cause much trouble with us because we didn't have much, but money causes a lot of trouble, and I think it's going to be lower than that.
Now that you're basically rich, I suppose it's going to have any...
I'm rich, I can...
You think it's going to have any
Excuse me.
effect on your marriage now?
Oh, no.
Going to hang on to him, huh?
Oh, yes. I wouldn't give him up now.
No. Got him broke in, right?
Yeah, I got him broke in. I'd hate to break in another one.
Oh, that'd be terrible, wouldn't it? Yeah. Actual number of married women whose separation was caused by one of them having an affair is 40 of them. You're right. It was lower. All right, Mert.
Oh!
Mert, I've got a 9.
Change that card, please.
We will. Lacey's got a new one for you. 9 is now, hey,
Oh,
hey.
lower.
Lower, 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 lower. Yep.
Lower.
And go lower again. Yep.
Ooh, freeze.
Freeze. Ah, sure, freeze right there on that old 7. Okay, she's 2 cards away from winning this match and chance to play for the big money and another new car. Wouldn't that be something? All right. Mert, this is your question. This is an educated guess question. Mert.
Okay.
What percentage of all robberies are committed by women?
Well, they got there quite a few of them. I would think that about, you said percentage.
Percentage, yes. Of all robberies are committed by women.
I'd say 20%.
20%. Let's see what Scott says.
I think it would be a lot less than that. I don't think women have it in them as much. Not to put down the men, but I don't think they have it in them as much. I think they would find a different avenue.
All right. Like marrying some rich guy and getting a divorce.
Yeah, marrying a man who did the robberies or something.
Actual percentage of robberies that are committed by women is 9%. You're right. It was lower.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
I got
Only 9%.
I know about those things, I guess.
All right. Scott's got the control now. Here we go. Scott, your card is a 7.
Change it, please.
You bet. 7 is now 8.
Oh, wow. Lower, please.
Some guy yells freeze.
No, I think I'll
Lower than the 8. Yeah.
Yes. Go higher, please.
Higher than a 6. Got it.
Lower, please.
Lower than a queen. You did it.
Freeze,
Freeze. Yeah. No. He knows if he goofs right here, he's going all the way back, and he's got to win this game. All right, we'll pause. We'll be back to see who wins game number 2 right after this.
So you're not going to make me look like a complete fool.
This is
Happy buzzer birthday to game show host Jim Lang.
Welcome back to Card Sharks. We are going to continue with our game now. Scott, I've got a question for you.
Okay.
We surveyed 100 women, and we asked them, if you took a vacation to an all-female resort, would you still put makeup on every day? How many women said they would still put on makeup?
I think some women are pretty vain in front of other women, but I think overall they'd feel a lot more comfortable in front of each other because they don't need to impress anyone. So I'm going to guess a low number, like about 23.
23 out of 100 women said they would still put on makeup.
Yeah, might be concerned with
All right, let's see what Mert says.
I think everybody wants to look the best they can, especially to other women as well as other men.
Is that true?
Yes.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, I think it's going to be, he said 23, I think it's going to be a little higher.
A little higher than that. Mm-hmm. The actual number of women who would put on makeup at an all-female resort is 54 of them. Oh, Mert, you know a lot about a lot of things, Mert. You know that?
I've lived a lot of years, Bob.
Oh, I guess so, huh? All right, what do you want to do
I
here?
want to change that.
Yeah, we will. Lacey's got a new one. Now you got a 9 here.
Lower, Bob.
I go lower. Is it lower than the 9? It certainly is.
Higher.
Okay, let me set the scene for you now. She says it's higher than a 6. If it's higher, you win the game, you win the match, you'll play for the big money and a brand new car. Is it higher than the 6? No. Scott, still there? I thought Scott would be passed out on the floor.
You're still in, Scott.
Okay, Scott, free chance.
I'm going to go with the odds. Go higher, please.
Higher. If it's higher, you win the game. We'll play a tiebreaker. Higher than a 7? No. Isn't that something? All right. So, we're going to play sudden death this time. Fourth and final question of this game. Someone has to win the game on the next play of the cards. Mert, the question is yours. Control, contestants, is really what you're looking for here now. Surveyed 100 top business executives, and we asked them, when it comes to business, are you the most successful person in your family? How many top executives said they are the most successful person in their family?
Out of 100, let's see. I'd say about 60.
60, you think? Let's see what Scott says. Scott, higher or lower than 60?
I would guess higher, because I think if they're very successful, they'd be confident.
Might be higher? The actual number of top executives who said they are the most successful person in their family is 84 of them. Yeah, it was higher. All right, Scott, you have an interesting choice to make, my friend. Here are your choices. You can pass it on to Mert. She must play off the 9. If she goofs, you win the game. Or you can change the 7 and play it out. If you goof, she wins the game and the match.
I'm going to change the 7, please.
Change the 7?
Don't play it.
Going to put his fate in his own hands. All right, Scott, the 7 is now a king.
Lower, please.
Lower and you win the game. We'll play a tiebreaker. You do. Good choice.
Oh, God, it's coming down.
Whoa, that's fun, isn't it? Yeah. All right, so now it's Mert and Scott, each with a game. We're going to set up for a tiebreaker game, 3 cards this time. The winner will then go on to play for the big money and a new car. Who will it be, Mert or Scott? Well, stick around. We'll find out in just a moment from now.
Next, it's a Family Feud double play. That's 2 Family Feuds for the price of 1. Now that's a nighttime worth sticking around for. Stay tuned.
Welcome back to Card Sharks. All right, as we promised, time to play a tiebreaker game to determine who our winner will be, who will play for the big money and the brand new car. And if you notice this time that Lacey will deal out only 3 cards, we'll have a maximum of 3 high-low questions. The winner of the game is the champ. So good luck to the 2 of you. And Scott, the question is yours. It involves our 10, 16-year-old girls in our studio audience. And here's the question. Before the show, we asked these 10 girls, Scott, is it okay to kiss a boy on the first date? How many of these 10 girls said it is okay to kiss a boy on the first date?
That's a very good question. These girls are all very pretty. Oh, God, that's a tough one. I'm gonna have to go in the middle and take my chance. I think maybe 4 of them would say, yeah, it's okay to give
4
me a
of them
little
think
kiss.
it's okay. Mert, you think it'll be higher or lower than 4?
I think it'd be higher, because them girls are so pretty. There's so many boys going to want to kiss them.
Think it might be higher?
Yeah, that I know they're going to...
What's this world coming to, you think, huh?
I don't know. I'm going to try to keep up with it, though.
Did you kiss old May? She told me the other day, she said, at our age, we don't want to let anything get by. Did you kiss Macon on the first date?
I can't remember. That's been so long ago.
Somebody wake up Macon and ask him if she did. Yeah.
He won't remember either.
He won't remember either,
It's
huh?
been just as long for me. I used to depend on him thinking of things, but now he's worse than
Well,
me.
his memory, memory is the second thing to go.
Yeah, I found
The
that
actual
out.
number of these girls who said it's okay to kiss a boy on the first date is 10. All 10 of them.
Girls, I'm all for you.
Julie, I'm so embarrassed. Why would you kiss this guy on the first date?
Well, I feel if you don't kiss him on the first date, he probably won't ask you for a second date.
Things have really changed. So. Thank you, ladies. All right. Nice to have you here. Okay, Mert.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. 7.
Change that, please.
Change it we will. Lacey has 10.
Lower.
Lower than the 10. 3.
Higher.
If it's higher, you remain the champ. You do.
Congrats.
Oh, Mert. Scott, you gave her a heck of a run. You really did. You got $100 in nice prizes. Thank you very much, okay? Come on, Mert.
Another hug.
Oh, another hug. Yeah, we got to quit meeting like this. They're going to start rumors.
They're gonna
Yeah.
start talking
Terrible
about it.
rumors about you and me
Yeah,
meeting out here hugging,
separation of you,
hugging
your
and
wife,
kissing and all that stuff.
they're having-
You ready?
Yeah.
You're mumbling again, Mert.
Oh, I'm talking about.
All right, here we
Our
go.
date.
Ladies are going to start dealing out the cards. You remember you cut those cards earlier?
Yes.
And in addition to all the money you can win, you've won a lot so far.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Well, all the money. We've added a couple of jokers to the deck. You know about that because you stepped up and won a new car the other day.
Yeah.
And just for being our champion, Lacey's got one joker for you, so you know you at least have one opportunity of winning another new car. Would that be something?
That would be fine.
Oh, I knew you'd say that. Let's give her $200. See what she can do with it. Good luck, Mert.
Okay, thank you.
We're rooting for you, babe. First card with $200 is an 8.
Hey, 100 higher.
Gonna keep the 8, okay?
Yeah.
100
oh,
higher.
Excuse me, can I change it?
You sure
Oh,
can.
I changed that one. I forgot that.
Yeah.
Okay, what would you like? What
2.
Number 2. Change one card per line. You know that.
I'm
Mert?
sorry.
That's okay. The 8's now a king.
Oh, 200 lower.
You're gonna bet it all lower, don't
No,
you, Tim?
150 lower.
150 lower.
150
all right,
lower.
150 lower than the king. It is.
Oh.
350, Mert.
350?
Yeah, 350.
I'm gonna bet 200 lower.
$200 lower than the queen. It is. 550, Mert.
550. I'm gonna bet 500 lower.
500 lower.
Yes.
Whew. $500 lower than the jack. It is. 1,050. Give you another 400. You have $1,450.
Change that card, please. What number? 1.
Number 1. All right, let's see what the 7 is. 7's now a 9.
Okay.
Now, Mert, listen to me. You got $1,450. Now, be cool.
1,450.
$1,450.
I'm gonna bet 200 lower.
$200 lower than the 9. It is $1,650, Mert.
Okay. I'm gonna bet. I'm gonna bet 400 higher.
$400. 400 higher than the 4. Did it again. $2,050, Mert.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that's good.
See
Yeah.
now. How much?
$2,050.
I'm gonna bet 1,000 lower.
$1,000 lower than the jack. There you go. $3,050. You can change the card if you want to.
Let's change that. Last one.
See what we got now. The 6 now is a 6 again. Now, Mert, let me tell you, you've got $3,050. You got to bet at least $1,525.
Okay. $1,550
$25.
higher.
You got to bet
$1,550 higher.
$1,550 higher. All right, that's
No,
fine.
I'd probably not bet.
$1,550 higher than the 6. Hello. Same place that joker was there last time. All right, Lace, hang on to that for the lady. Now, same bet, Mert? Same bet?
Same bet,
All right,
higher.
$1,550 higher than the 6. Yeah! There is another $4,600 added to your total. Now, wait a minute. You are now at $17,173 cash and prizes. Not only that, once again, you've got
Good luck.
2 jokers.
Thank you.
Wait a minute. Come right over here. Over here, 7 numbered cards. Behind one of them is the word car. If you find it again, this is the car you'll win.
The Toyota Tercel 3-door liftback EZ. Great styling that provides plenty of interior room and convenience. Comes with standard features and California emission. Good luck, Mert.
All right, Mert, you know what to do, honey. Go find yourself another car. Says behind number 7, maybe. And behind number 2, maybe. You come over here, sweetheart. You stand right here. Win you another car. You can have a car every night of the week to go to bingo. Is it behind number 2? We're looking for the word car for Mert. Is it there? No, not that time. But let's go over here and see if it's behind number 7. Looking for a word car again. Behind here, you win another new car. Is it there? Yes, it is! Oh! Come on, let's do it again, honey. You're going to have a whole fleet.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, Mert now is $23,246. 2 cars. We'll be back in a moment.
Oh, isn't it?
We have to go. We'll see you next time on Card Sharks. Bye-bye, everybody.
Some of our departing contestants will receive Kids Snuggle Up Warm on cold winter days with Fisher-Price outerwear selected from the Fisher-Price family of quality products. Kentucky Fried Chicken New Chicken Little Sandwiches. They cost just a little, but people love them a lot. Only from Kentucky Fried Chicken. From the Eureka Company, the Quick Up. Cordless and lightweight with its own wall-mounted recharging stand. Perfect for quick cleanups. Mazzola No-Stick Cooking Spray is made from Mazzola corn oil and has no cholesterol. Cut calories and clean up with no stick. Vaseline Intensive Care Moisturizing Foam Bath after you bathe. The softest lingers. From Wolverine Foothold Footwear for wet, slippery conditions. All leather with cushioned insoles for comfort. Wolverine. And the member of our studio audience will receive a Whirlpool No Frost French door refrigerator. Offers spacious shelf capacity and a 5.88 cubic foot bottom freezer. Porcelain steel interior and textured steel. No fingerprint doors from Whirlpool. And members of this week's bowling group have received Lasonics portable AM/FM shortwave micro component system. Features unique 6-speaker system, 1-touch recording, and 5 watts per channel from Lasonic. This is Gene Wood speaking for Card Sharks, a Mark Goodson television production.